Local veterans with post-traumatic stress disorder and other problems are learning how to deal with anxiety, depression, and addiction in a peaceful way. Mindful yoga therapy was developed by the director of a PTSD treatment program and a yoga teacher over 7 years. Local 12's Deborah Dixon found yoga helps veterans find some strength and resilience.
Some days the breath feels full and deep and rich, while other days the breath feels shallow, rigid, maybe even labored.
Instructor Jennifer Wright teaches mindful yoga therapy in a distinct style. What she says, how she says it, helps these veterans feel safe.
And notice if there is any tension in your eyes today. And if there is, the awareness to the eyes allow them to soften a bit.
Some of the veterans here at Joseph House let us photograph them. It's a long-term treatment center for vets with post-traumatic stress or drug and alcohol problems. All the veterans in this room have experienced some kind of trauma, combat-related or non-combat related. They live in a state of chronic stress.
All of these practices are intended to bring more balance to the nervous system for relaxation, to enable the veteran to sleep better, and also to provide these skills to carry them through a life of sobriety and resilience. Inhale, press down to reach out and all the way up. Exhale, palms down by the side.
It's a way to deal with problems that you have, just an alternate way to deal with them other than drugs. You know, stress, anxiety, whatever you may be feeling.
Controlled breathing helps Turpin High School graduate Scott Adamson deal with anxiety and trouble sleeping.
I was actually in the Arabian Sea entering the Persian Gulf when 9/11 was happening, so we were the first ones there.
I invite you to think of one thing you're thankful for in life today.
It's nice to think of what you're grateful for, because there's a lot.
What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful to be clean, grateful to be alive.
The yoga is combined with psychotherapy. Instructor Wright says after a while she can see a difference, a brightness.
It might be just a brightness, a light through that awareness that they've built, they've cultivated themselves.
The therapy gives these veterans a toolbox they can use as they get well, get back to living, and find peace within themselves. Deborah Dixon, Local 12 News.
Hamilton County's Veterans Court is the first one in the country to include mindful yoga therapy in its program. Jennifer Wright leads a session in the courtroom before the docket begins.
From